Hey, Jimmy Boy, Sit Down Talking Truth. We are at a beautiful spot right now. The house of Wayne Gurman. This is amazing. You just got this house new, right?
I told you not to mention it's my house.
Oh, no?
I'm just fucking.
I can take it
I'm
off.
joking, Jimmy.
Take it off.
I wish you could see Jimmy's
Well,
face.
we're not.
Don't cut
hey.
it.
No.
It's part of the magic.
We're not. This is his place. We're not saying where it is, but this is a beautiful house. The character's unbelievable.
He had that look.
Hey,
He had the look from Goodfellas. Like a clown, I amuse you.
We're over here, right. One of
What?
those. Bricklayer. I'm a clown. I amuse you, right?
I'm sorry. Continue your intro. I love it. No, you can't see my face. I'm right in the shadows.
We're going. We got a guest over there. Georgie B's in the background.
Hello, George. How are you?
How are you, everybody?
We did a little walk and talk today.
Why are you in the background? Why are you playing SHAKA today?
It's your video, man.
Oh,
I
it's
did
my
mine.
video. You did 3, actually.
We did.
You know, George is good for 15 minutes. I don't know how you got 3 videos out of this guy.
Right. Well, hey, he's one of my most popular guests right now.
Yes.
Sit Down Talking
Just
Truth.
talking about the misery.
Only because of
Say
the
hello,
Sergio
George.
Taquinis, baby.
The taquinis. Look at that.
Uncle Smiles.
Uncle Smiles. It was a pleasure meeting you, Bimmer, and the
Memo.
other gentleman. What was
Mimo.
it? Mimo. Had a great time at dinner the other night. The Giorgio. Excellent.
Yes, the best. That is actually the Giorgio's. SHAKA says we got to make the Giorgio's the official restaurant for the
Okay.
Jimmy Boy Sit Down Talking Truth.
I gotta say something right now, okay?
Say it.
The Giorgio's is great. I love it. We gotta give Arico's a little love too. I live 4 blocks
I'm
from
ready.
Arico's.
I'm
What
ready.
the fuck?
I'm ready.
What
Let's do
has
it.
the Giorgio got? Fucking naked pictures of Starak? He's
go
got to
to
go there every time. What the fuck is going on here?
What's coming out?
And I
Sit
love the
down.
Giorgio's. It's not a knock on the Giorgio's.
No, we gotta open it up.
But 9 out of 10 guys live 3 blocks from Arico's, and we're going to the Giorgio's every time.
And Rob's a great chef, right?
Let me tell you, I
Mention
love the
Rico's.
Giorgio's, and Arico's too, great. And I gotta tell you, the other one's good too. What's that? DeFranco and Tony's very good too.
Absolutely.
I don't know them very well.
No, yeah, I go there a lot. I went there.
They're Albanian.
many
They told me
times.
they'd whack my entire
On
family
Middletown
if I
Road,
didn't
right?
see
There's Middletown Road over there.
Jimmy,
Like
where's
Frank's
my joke?
Pizza. Frank's Pizza. That's the old stomping grounds over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I tried to squeeze out a family getting whacked joke.
Somebody's gonna whack the house.
I said they're Albanians. They're gonna whack my family if I didn't mention that.
Well, Albania. We don't mess with the Albanian mob.
No, we don't.
Sorry,
No.
we don't do that.
It's all a joke. Just having fun.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I drank my coffee ready. Wayne made me coffee inside, black coffee. Thank you very
You
much.
drank it already? Yes.
And
I'm glad we can finally get to do the sit down.
absolutely,
Yeah.
because
Talk to me. What are we talking about
I want to
today?
thank you. I want to thank you because the first time I ever got on camera was at your walk and talk.
Is
And
that
I
right?
think- I think Bricklayer kind of
I did not know that.
made that happen.
That was
Yeah.
before you're talking truths.
Correct, yeah.
Wow,
absolutely,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, you opened me up, man.
I opened you up. It sounds a little gay. I opened you up.
You did,
You
man.
opened me up, Daddy.
Yeah, it did.
I'm just having fun. I will say this, Jimmy Void, when you first started, you could tell there was a nervousness.
Sure.
You were like, I'm Jimmy Void, I'm in my car, I don't know what the fuck to say. Fuck down by law, fuck her, whatever. I'm going straight to the $99,000 question. I don't give a shit what she says, right?
The solo ones were garbage.
I love the nickname Down by Law.
Yeah,
That is classic.
She didn't,
Oh, sure, take a phone call right
warm,
over. We can't hear you.
She's warming up. Her and my daughter. My daughter didn't like it in the beginning. She says,
Right.
Dad,
I love
stop
it.
doing it. And I go, come on. The next day she says, could you shout out my friend?
There you
I
go.
Okay,
I
yeah,
love it. I
I'll
love
let
it.
you shout out your
I
friend.
saw that video.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, Jimmy he was nervous, like anyone. When I started acting,
I'm banged up.
When I took acting class in '97, my first acting class, I was nervous as fuck. My heart is racing, the back of my neck, it was like stiff. But once you get going, once the juices get flowing,
Right.
it just comes, right?
I'm amazed at how you remember so much stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this. Jimmy just said he's amazed at how what you do is you put yourself in the moment, right? And you put yourself in your moment. You just sit down talking truth. You want to get out of your guests what you want to get out of them, and you are now in the moment.
Right.
In the beginning, you could tell there was some nerves involved, and it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm Jimmy Void. I'm in my car. Fuck you. I don't know what to say. this, that, and the other thing. Fuck, down by law. Said
Biden's a jerk off.
Biden's a jerk off.
AOC's garbage.
My daughter's embarrassed. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. I'm doing my fucking thing.
They're
This is it.
mortified,
But
yeah.
now you're like a pro. You're like Dick
I'm
Cavett.
I like
Fucking
it, yeah.
country club Dick Cavett.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
I love
indeed.
It.
I love it. You're
And I
doing a
thank
great
you.
job.
I thank you so much.
Yes.
And I'm thank you for the open invitation. You're welcome to come see this place.
Yes. It's my house. You can call
Yeah,
my house.
yeah.
I was joking. You know who doesn't thank me enough is Warren Bubb for inspiring him to act. He really doesn't thank me enough.
Come on. Well, what are you doing? Line gang, old line gang, what are you doing?
I had Warren in a fucking shoe closet doing a rap video in Long Island City 15 years ago.
I can't believe Warren Bubb gets some mention on Jimmy Boy Sit Down Talking Truth. I've known Warren for 25 years. The
Right.
first guy I saw when I came into the line gang. Unbelievable.
Warren does not thank me enough for starting him. He got
Warren?
inspired by my failure.
Please.
But I'll tell you, you know who inspired me? I'll tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Very shocking.
Part of me, I was, back in the day in 1983, I started selling cocaine, Alfie's Bar, hands to hands, right? We invented it. Allegedly. Well, listen, if Jay-Z can talk about fucking slinging rock and he can live in the life of a billionaire,
Yep.
I can live the life of a thousandaire 25 years later, no? So, my point was, what was my point? I forget. Why did I bring it up? We're talking
How you
about...
got inspiration, maybe?
Right, my inspiration to start acting, right. So I was, I did that, I did a few other things, but I wanted to explore another side of me. No, seriously. I wanted to explore the vulnerable side of me. You could be half a tough guy, make a persona in the Bronx. I used to box, I did this, I
You're
did
not vulnerable, dude.
Right, I could do this on the speed bag, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. But when you go downtown and you take acting classes in front of 30 strangers and you're crying in front of them and you're doing this, not just crying. Crying is a symptom. Crying is not the end game. But if you do something that inspires you to have genuine emotions and to really cry, to me, that really touched something in me, and that opened up a whole other side of me. I used to drive down to Manhattan. I used to go to Chelsea Pier gyms, if you have a big dick, you walk around the fucking gym. I don't know what it is. Only people with big dicks walk around the gym. I'm like this. I got 4 towels on. They're walking, these homosexuals. They're all walking around the gym, swinging
The
around.
sock stuffed in there.
Yeah.
What are you kidding me?
I'm gonna tell you a true story. I'm in the steam room in Chelsea Piers. Q-Tip is next to me, the rapper, right? Love Q-Tip, right? Nothing gay, of course. And he's got the beats on, whatever back then. This is 2001. And he's bopping to the beat. And his sweaty knee touches me. I'm like, Q-Tip, are you fucking kidding me? Jimmy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you're Q-Tip. Get the fuck out of me. Then Jay-Z and Damon Dash come in. I'm like, what's going on? This is Chelsea Piers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I used to work out with Jay-Z every day.
Really?
They used to do the boxing.
Oh, man.
Every day. Damon
He's a
Dash,
bag on my place,
I'll
too.
tell you right now, Damon Dash, I didn't know who he was. He used to come in there, I thought he was a pro. He was excellent, and Jay-Z wasn't terrible either. Jay-Z was just starting. This is like 98, 99. And Damon Dash, I didn't know who he was. I knew who Jay-Z was, Hawaiian Sophie, this, that, fucking Crisco. Right? This is before he was really Jay-Z. Georgie, babes, how you doing over there? I love it. So Dame Dash, he looked like a pro. I thought he was being trained because they had a trainer come in. So back to the inspiration. I used to drive into Manhattan, and I used to be, in the beginning, I was so nervous taking acting lessons. But I would do my scene in class and my monologue, and I'd feel so good. It was like a drug, and it felt like I was flying home. Here I am on the fucking FDR going home. It was down on Bond Street on the east side, Gene Franco Theater Company, and I felt like I was flying home. And there's a thing that my acting teacher said. Well, Gene has passed away since. Gene Franco, 77 Bond Street, loved him to death. He took me in. He loved me. I used to go help him out with things. If he had a beef with anybody locally, he used to call me in, whatever. He goes, Wayne, I need you to stand here. There was some problems with a local there, but I used to fly home. It felt like I soared home because I had such a high from acting. It felt so good, and so I wanted to explore that side of me. That's why I started acting, and it opened me up to be truthful on camera. There's no lies.
Jimmy Voice, sit down,
Hey,
talk
Jimmy.
truth. That's why
Right, sit
we're
down,
here right
talking
now.
truth.
That's why
Right,
we're
and
here.
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
The reason we brought this up, Jimmy says to me, Wayne, I don't know how you remember all those things. Well, my acting teacher taught me. His mother came to see him many, many years ago on an off-Broadway show. It was a 3-hour one-man show. And she comes in, he's Jewish. The mother comes in, she goes, oh, after the show. 3-hour one-man show. Phenomenal. He did. She comes in, she doesn't say congratulations, you were great. She goes, my son, how do you remember 3 hours? That was what she said. She didn't congratulate him. He goes to the lesson in that is, if you're concentrated on the work, at the task at hand, if your focus is on what you're doing and you're not thinking about getting your dick sucked or this, that, the other thing, or how many fucking shekels you owe
You're in the zone.
to fucking
Right.
John Shelby,
Yeah.
right? How many shekels you owe to John fucking Shelby, right, George?
Shelby gets the share.
John fucking Shelby. Fucking Joe Signori, 1989's the number. Another summer. Sound of the funky drummer. So if it's concentrated on the work at hand, you could keep going,
Right, right.
right?
And you uncovered that you had a natural talent for that. So when you said you were driving home, you were on a natural high.
Natural high.
Because you were good. Now you found
Now,
your niche.
it's not a natural talent though. George, believe it or not, has the same talent. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm just kidding, George.
Me.
Everyone has that within you.
Right.
Anyone can be an actor. And I'm not a famous actor. I fucking did a few blowjobs. Whatever.
Oh.
I had a few cups of coffee in somebody's
Right,
80s.
right.
Heather Graham, I can do it for 2 seconds. Fucking
You never know.
Brittany Murphy, rest in peace.
If you
Dash
want-
me hawk.
You could
Dash
be the
me
next-
hawk, you
You
scumbag.
could be the next Derek Jeter if you play ball. But if you never
Right.
play ball, you never know. So
Yes.
anybody could be the actor. Go do it.
Anybody can act. Anybody.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own personal uniqueness to acting, right?
That's it.
You wanted to sit down and talk truth.
Right.
And you started, you were a little nervous, you could
Right.
tell. But now you're in your fucking zone.
Yeah, man.
Fucking crease lightning, baby.
What is it?
What is this?
Bah.
Oh, put the on. Bah! No Crisco, daddy-o. Ready for my shtick?
Yeah,
Chica
hit it.
cabron, maricones, se gringo, fato, shidrul, malacasita, pendejo. Coño, tío, hermano, Dunkov, Schadenfreude, Dankeschön, Sputnik, Fega, mein Schatzi, a puto cabron, el guapo, a puto cabron. Bah! No Crisco, daddy-o. Now, how do I remember that? How? Because I don't give a fuck. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just down by law.
I hear that.
Right?
Hey,
It's down by
again,
law.
mention it again.
It's written.
My wife, man.
My name is MC Shan and I'm down by law.
That's
See,
it.
that's how I remember that. I love that.
I love it,
Big
man.
boy.
I love it.
So ask me a question.
I don't know, man. I just want to.
I love
What's your next? How do you move forward with this?
Listen.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Okay, I like that. I do not. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
It's about nothing.
Right.
It's a show about nothing.
Right.
It's about my next fucking ancient Chinese secret.
That's it.
It's about the secrets of the Orient being unleashed.
Right. I
It's
got it.
my
I got
next
it.
fucking Crisco.
Yeah.
I'm lazy,
And
Jimmy.
people are enjoying it, right?
Jimmy, why am I not famous? Because I'm lazy. I don't give a fuck. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that.
It's good.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not writing a script. I'm not doing the fucking play, the Bronx Paradise play. I'm sitting here having coffee with George and Jimmy.
Yeah.
And I'm having a good time. That's what
right.
happened. The next day is what's next. You understand? I'm busy. I'm going to be busy for years in this house. I just bought a house, right?
That's okay.
I bought a house on the water. I've been talking about it 15 years. No, I'm not a multi-millionaire, whatever, this, that, the other thing. I was smart enough to invest in real estate 30 years ago, right? And I parlayed it. I slowly grew. I've been talking about moving to the water for 15 years. I didn't find a barrel of money somewhere.
We're out at the water right now.
Right.
You can't believe how beautiful it is.
Right, you can see a little fucking duck here and there, right? Right? Real Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Nope.
Yeah, so the point is, we're just living life. I want to live to be healthy. I want to live to see my grandkids.
101.
I don't chase fame. If I chased fame, I'd probably be famous.
Yeah.
People can work at fame. They really can, and you have to work at fame. If you want to be famous, you have to work on it. If I wanted to be famous, seriously, I would see what you're doing is smart. And what Tina Forte did is smart. And much love to Tina, and I wish you luck. I love Tina. But Tina did it smart. Tina got a lot of shine because she did it smart.
Right.
She did 1-minute videos across the whole platform. I do fucking 1 hour babble-a-thons. I got my cup running over.
Whatever. It's all
I got
right.
3 people watching, but you know
You're giving
what?
them knowledge. You're giving them knowledge.
Those 3 people are laughing, right? That's all that matters to me. Because to me, the journey is what it's all
friends.
about.
It's all friends.
Right.
All friends.
It's all about love.
us. That's it. That's it.
It's all
Tina
about-
Forte. Tina Forte was throwing. That guy Michael Rappaport was playing games.
Michael
Shaka sent me a
Rappaport.
message about that guy. He's an effing clown. He's a failed actor, and that guy needs a
Okay.
bean. He needs a bean. That guy.
Okay, so let's talk about Michael Rappaport. I'd like to take his scraggly neck and just drag him across. I'd like to do Carlo and the Godfather. Just by his neck. Just by his neck and just beat him with a fucking garbage pail. He's a disgusting leftist
You know
twat.
what though? I'm not even gonna give him the shine. I don't care about him. I'm not gonna even talk about the guy.
No.
Because he's a garbage.
Right, but we did bring him up. He's doing what he feels he's doing, and you got to respect what he's doing, even though I hate his politics. But he makes people laugh.
Free
a little bit.
country, freedom of speech, right? You can
Exactly.
go, say what you want. I say what I
Okay,
want.
let's take a great example. I'm an island boy. You seen those boys,
Okay, yes,
right?
right.
I got my Teflon by my side, right? Whatever the words are, I don't even know. But people are making fun of them all over the internet. Something happened there. Are you shut off or no? See,
Yeah, I don't know.
check it
See
out.
what happened.
You
Somebody's
running low
calling
on
me up.
battery, or is that a phone call?
Somebody's calling me out. It's my.
Don't stop the video.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping. We're still on.
We're still
And
on.
That was my godson Ryan. I gotta talk to him a little bit. I should have put my settings on to do not disturb. I didn't
That's
do
okay.
it. That's my bad. I'm
Ryan's
a
very
rookie at
important.
this.
But I saw the screen go blank there, so I don't want you to lose the footage.
right.
So let's talk about the Island Boys.
Okay.
People are knocking them all over the internet. But who the fuck are people to knock them? Who are people to knock my walk and talk? Who are people to knock Sit Down Talking Truth? You may laugh at them, but you know what? Those boys can make millions off of what they're doing. Because you could see them now in teen movies, perhaps, if they parlay it correctly. They're showing a lot of money in their videos. I don't know if it's real, fake, or whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but it's neither here nor there. Who the fuck am I to knock them? I actually find it kind of funny. It's kind of funny. They're like, whatever. But to me, it's funny. Who am I to knock anyone's shtick?
They found their niche, right?
But they found their niche, and they may parlay that into more, right? And
And
Tina
maybe we
Forte,
will too.
who to me is very smart and a beautiful, inspired young woman who I love, and I know for many years I got nothing but love for her and support for her. People tell me Tina can't win. I say, shut your fucking mouth. No. Anything can happen. That's what I tell people.
Absolutely.
You don't know. Yes, we live in a fucking in a district of retards, 7-1 Democrat. It's the Walking Dead here, right? They got people with masks in cars, people with masks walking through the wilderness in Pelham Bay Park. Fucking, right? It's insanity. So we live in the land of sheep, right? Black sheep.
Yeah.
But if there's apathy among the AOC voters next year, because they say, oh, she's going to win, and we all come out for Tina, Tina can win. Or AOC's a fucking retard. But it doesn't matter. AOC now has a brand. She's Hispanic. A lot of Hispanics, not knocking Hispanics, I got tons of Hispanic friends, but there is a sheeple division in that, right? Even with my black friends, there's a sheeple division. They'll vote for Obama no matter what.
Yeah.
Obama said, I'm going to fry your firstborn on a
They're
skillet today.
hypnotized. They got Trump derangement syndrome spilling out their fucking eyeballs,
Yes,
man. All of
100%.
that. It's ridiculous. They don't understand that those people that they're supporting, they're not getting anything out of it. They're not doing anything good for you. Really, you got to recognize that.
All right,
please.
George, you're giving me the kill
I gotta
sign.
get Shaka.
You got to get Shaka? Well, Shaka can wait.
Okay.
We're doing a video. Shaka, do you drive? I'm confused.
We need shotgun the video.
So let's talk real quickly about what's happening to the insurrection people. I was listening to Bo Snerdley today, who was Rush Limbaugh's producer for years, right? And they're talking about Marjorie Greene went into the prison this week, and these people are 9 months in isolation. They're having all sorts of health issues. They're being treated
Detained with no charge.
detained with no charges, being treated like hell. And this is why we need Tina Fortes of the world to go out there and to stand up for us, because we have a tyrannical government that is fucking destroying us. They hate us. The Democrats are killing hundreds and thousands of Americans for political gain. All they care is about political power. They've traded in the American people for political power.
They're catering to votes, to the numbers of the people that are coming in that are anti-American.
They're killing Americans. They kept the hydroxy away. They kept the ivermectin away. They kept the fucking monoclonal antibodies away, the Regeneron.
Right.
They keep everything away.
It should
They're
be their
killing
choice.
people.
It should be your choice, a free country.
I look at a Democrat voter now, like I'm like this. Like they have three heads, like they're Medusa. I don't know which one's going to turn me to stone. It's unbelievable. It's
Freedom
like Medusa.
over fear. Freedom over fear. Remember that.
Holy
Remember
shit.
you heard that on Jimmy Voice Sit Down Talking Truth.
Oh God,
We
Chica
can go
got
on forever
blown.
about this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have a part 2, a part 3. This is gonna be
All right, listen.
The hat's coming off. I know.
The hat's coming off. Fucking smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor. I love it. 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhymes. We did the walk and talk today. This is what it's all about. It's about having fun. You don't know who's getting cancer tomorrow.
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go to Rico's tonight. Why not?
Oh, I'm a fat fuck. I will go to Rico's tonight.
Shaka, let's get Shaka on that right
I'm
now.
gonna take a fucking gaff. You know the ones they hook the big bass with? I'm gonna fucking put it right in Shaka's rib. Shaka, right here. I'm gonna drag him down Crosby Avenue right to Rico's.
That's it.
And if
That's
George's
it.
dick gotta be in his mouth, then so be it. We're gonna drag him.
Oh,
Shit.
forget about it.
Forget about it. Bada beep, bada boop, bada beep. Anyway, let's do a sign off. Twats and skells, stay away. Fucking Democrats are killing America. Let's go. Sit down, talking truth. Thank you for having me on here today.
Yes, Georgie, close me
now
out.
he comes
Close
in.
me out.
Closing
Look
out.
at that.
Me out.
Shout out,
There
Uncle
we go.
Smiles,
Uncle
Jay
Smiles,
Love,
Bimmer, all the crew.
Chuck.
5-0 Posse. What's
Charlie
up? I love it.
Believe. My Marines right now. Charlie Believe, John from 3 Room Blades.
John.
My wife's brother
Shaka,
Carmine.
Don
Rick
Bricklayer,
Jake from the Bronx.
Yes,
Joey
indeed.
Fakes from the Bronx
Jay
too.
Love you, baby.
Support the police, fire department, military, above and beyond.
Now let me
And,
ask, was the 5-0 Posse big Vanilla Ice fans? How'd that start?
Rolling.
I'm just
All right,
kidding.
signing
Rolling.
We're out.
Anyway, much love. Jimmy, thanks for having me, baby, right here.
Thank you, my man.
All right.
For everything. Don Bricklayer, mentioned for you, and
Uncle
Smiles.
One more thing. It's a
Yes.
puffy jacket. I'm not fat. I'm not gaining weight. Come on. Right here. Chica Cabron.
give me a like, dislike, or you gotta subscribe. Give me a like or dislike. I don't care. Forget about it.
Take care. A lot of fun.